So the Yankees are coming off the heels of re-signing Anthony Rizzo. Now, in my opinion, we had a pretty productive week as far as additions go and moves, trading, signings, whatever you want to call it. In my opinion, the Yankees really did have a productive week. We upgraded at third base with Donaldson. Yes, we're paying for it, but we upgraded over there. We upgraded up the middle with Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And then we secured a first baseman in Anthony Rizzo. Now, don't go telling me that Luke Voit is the guy. No, he was never the guy. Yes, he hit 22 home runs back in a 60-game season. But I honestly feel for him, that's like the anomaly. I don't really think that he's going to produce those kind of numbers in the future. First of all, he's got to stay healthy. Listen, he played in 68 games last year, hit 11 home runs, 230 batting average. He wasn't that great. Defensively, he's not that great. So Rizzo, upgrade defensively, upgrade at least with power and durability. So that's what the Yankees were looking at. Durability with Rizzo. And that's what they're going to get. So listen, the Rizzo signing, 1-year deal, essentially, because he has an opt-out after the second year. So if he has a big year, he's going to go and test free agency. So I guess that's what he's looking for. Listen, re-signing Rizzo, trading for Donaldson, trading for Kiner-Falefa kind of clogs things up for the Yankees. Obviously, the guy we were just talking about, Luke Voit, you really don't have a spot for him right now. You kind of, in a way, don't have a spot for LeMahieu or Torres. Well, you do. It's just second base is going to be occupied by one or the other. They won't split it. And you can't tell me that LeMahieu was going to be a utility guy. He's getting paid so much freaking money for that. It's not going to happen. The Yankees, in my opinion, I think they're preparing to make a move, to make a pretty sizable deal for a credible starting pitcher. They could move a Luke Voit. They could move Torres, who is liked by Oakland. Oakland still has some stuff that we can use. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if you're telling me, oh, the Yankees are going to platoon at catcher with Voit. I'm sorry if I said his name wrong. And Higashioka. Both of them didn't even freaking hit 200 last season. They didn't even hit over the Mendoza line. You're telling me that you're platooning both of them. Get out of here with that. We need to upgrade. We need to upgrade, guys, at catcher. And the Oakland A's have a catcher. Murphy, he'd be a great fit for us. And that could cost you Gleyber Torres and Luke Voit, or Gleyber Torres in a prospect. But it's not going to cost you, obviously, what Matt Olson was going to cost you. And then maybe we could get a pitcher, and we could use Luke Voit and Torres in a deal with Oakland for a Montas or a Manaea. You never know. Yankees were in talks with Oakland before. Those guys, I assume, were being talked about with acquiring Matt Olson. Now, that ship has sailed, obviously, but those guys are still available. Murphy, Montas, Manaea. So the Yankees could use Voit and Gleyber for those guys. Or another starting pitcher or another catcher that we're just not seeing. Wilson Contreras, I feel like he's off the market now. I think the Cubs are competing. They signed Seiya Suzuki. I feel like the Contreras, whatever dreams we had of him coming to New York, I don't think that's going to happen anymore. So unfortunately, he's staying in Chicago. Listen, guys, the Yankees have the ammunition to do something big, especially since there's the DH in the National League. Luke Voit looks appetizing to a lot of National League teams right now. So in my honest opinion, Yankees are preparing for a bigger move that could include Luke Voit and Torres in one deal or in separate. Who knows? But you can't platoon Torres and LeMahieu. DJ's making too much money. Gleyber needs the at-bats. So does DJ. And then you have to put one of them at second. You can't just say, oh, hey, Donaldson, you get the day off. DJ, you're playing third. He's getting older. Give the guy a position. You invested all this money in him. give him a position, give him second base, and we're looking at a really strong infield. Donaldson, Falefa, LeMahieu, and Rizzo. Very good defensively. Jeez. So Torres and Voit, even though Torres' value is kind of low, it is, I can't imagine the Yankees not moving him. Even Voit. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys see this happening? Do you guys see the Yankees moving on from Torres or Luke Voit or both of them? Is my scenario with them acquiring Murphy from Oakland, is that a bit too much? Or is there something to that? Do you think the Yankees could also get Montas or Manaea from Oakland? We got to upgrade some pitching too. Last year, offense was an issue for us. The pitching did a great job, but you can't have too many arms, guys. We need to upgrade pitching too. Add a few decent arms. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, guys. Hit that like button. Hope you guys enjoyed it. More content coming. This is Joe, and until later on, signing out.